Part 1. They say silence is golden. But for Maria, silence was a prison. Maria lived in Stillwood, a sleepy town with crooked fences, overgrown gardens, and neighbors who knew everyone's business. She wasn't popular. She wasn't loud. She didn't want to be. All she wanted was to paint. Her small attic studio was her world. The scent of oil paints, the scratch of her brushes against canvas, the sound of late-night thunderstorms tapping her window, that was enough for her. But sometimes, silence gets loud. It happened on a rainy Tuesday. The local library hosted an art exhibit. Maria, shaking, submitted one of her most personal pieces, a portrait titled The Silent Scream, a woman surrounded by noise, but trapped inside her own stillness. She stood by the piece silently, waiting, hoping. Then came her. A woman in a pearl necklace, probably from the town council, glanced at the painting, scoffed, and whispered just loud enough. Why not paint something normal? Something happy. This is too dark. Too weird. Maria's heart sank. Her stomach twisted. And in that moment, you get to choose. If Maria speaks up, she looks the woman straight in the eyes. Maybe it's not meant to make you happy. The room goes quiet. Someone nearby chuckles. The woman glares and walks off. Maria's hands tremble. But for the first time in a long time, she feels proud. If she stays silent, she lowers her eyes. Pretends she didn't hear. Pretends it doesn't hurt. But inside it echoes. That night, Maria can't sleep. She stares at the ceiling, heart racing, wondering, am I too weird? Too much? Maybe she was right. The brush in her hand feels heavier than usual. Her paints look dull. Her studio no longer feels like home. It feels like a cage. Then a notification pops up on her phone. Open call for young artists. Online gallery showcase. Another choice. If she submits, she selects 5 of her most honest pieces. Clicks upload. Closes her laptop. 3 days pass. No emails. Then suddenly, congratulations. You've been selected. She's invited to join a digital panel with creators from all over the world. If she does nothing, she scrolls past, frowns, tells herself, it's not for me. Weeks go by. Her canvases gather dust. The silence grows heavier. If Maria joins the panel, her palms sweat as the screen loads. There are 6 other artists, all vibrant, confident, expressive. When it's her turn to speak, her voice cracks. I paint what I can't say. The moderator smiles. That's the most powerful art. That moment changes her, not because she was praised, but because she realized people wanted to listen. 1 month later, she receives an email. We're hosting a live event in New York City. You've been nominated to speak. Her breath catches. This time, the choice is simple, but terrifying. Continue listening in part 2.